The content mines are a cruel place, and it is with great sorrow that I announce that ShibuyaGato and Shora have passed on. To the Progression Series basement, where they'll be going through sets for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game in chronological order, along with some side sets, starter decks, and other surprises in store. Every episode, they'll pull 24 packs, or one booster box, of a Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG set. Afterwards, they'll use the cards they pulled to build a deck and duel each other in a best-of-3 match to decide that week's winner. The winner and loser both will get to spin a wheel with special rewards that can completely change the game. Welcome to the Millennium Mike Deck March.
Hello and welcome to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck March. We are already a hot mess, because we're in hell. We died. We're in Progression Series hell. We're doing it. It's been months, and we've talked about doing it, and we're finally doing it. What, 5 months? May, June, July, August. Yep, 5 months.
We basically decided to do it before we even released the April Fool's episode, and then we just...
And then
both got busy.
Things happened, and we weren't able to coordinate until now. But, just in time for GX... Fun stuff, we have our own Progression Series. We had to come up with a fun name because too many people are also doing theirs. And I feel like Deck March is a good way to differentiate us because we are walking straight into hell as casual Yu-Gi-Oh! Players trying to do a prog. We're gonna get made fucking fun of so much. So, our prog is a little different. We're not going to be as cruel to ourselves as some other series where it's strictly TCG sets. We're doing something a little different because at the very start, each of us gets a starter deck, which means that we are going to get such staples as Dispel, Fissure, Monster Reborn, basically for free. Depending on which starter deck we go with, it gives us different options, but we're not going to be just doing beatdown for the first duel of the season, and I think that's fucking awesome. I think having options is good.
But not polymerization. No. God forbid anybody get polymerization.
Well, here's the
anything
thing.
But a fucking super rare slot in LOB.
Yeah, but poly isn't super rare and LOB is fine. Like, here's the thing. Depending on who gets starter deck Yugi, if they pull Gaia the Dragon Champion, it's not totally useless if you have a poly and starter deck Yugi. But only one of us is getting each starter deck. So somebody's getting Yugi, somebody's getting Kaiba. So somebody's getting a free Blue Eyes, somebody's getting a free Dark Magician. Who's
Both
getting
of us
what?
Get some decent staples though, so it's fair either way.
Yeah, it's fine because these decks actually have decent monsters for beatdown and for walls. Like starter deck Kaiba comes with fucking Skull Redbird, the card that people pray that they will pull at the start of Prog, because it is, I think, the highest attack 4-star up until this point, without any like tributes, without any buffs. That's 1550 on a 4-star. In LOB terms, that's fucking wild. You also have Rabi, you have Battle Ox, you have Mystic Horseman, Ryukushin-powered Komori Dragon. Starter deck Yugi, you also have some good stuff. Mystical Elf as a wall, you have Giant Soldier of Stone as a wall. You have... Is Woody Phantom even good?
It's okay.
You know what? 1400, that's not as bad as I was thinking. Genuinely.
For LOB standards, it's okay.
Yeah, for LOB standards, this is like not quite quartz, but it's close.
Mostly monsters at like 600 attack.
Oh, Neo the Magic Swordsman, 4-star, 1700. Starter deck Yugi Head is going to get fucking beefy. We each get some different spells and traps. Like Yugi gets Change of Heart, Card Destruction, Soul Exchange, and Dragon Capture Jar, which is extra funny. Kaiba gets Dark Energy, Invigoration, Dark Hole, Fluid Summoning Dragon. There's pros and there's cons to each deck, and there's some cards that can counter other ones. But for early on, I think this is good because it gives us a good basis to work off of, so that we're not your average progression. We're a little bit smarter, working a little less hard with a little more stuff.
That's not the only thing that's going to separate us from the other Progression series, though.
Oh, but we
hope you're ready for utter chaos.
Yeah, this is, before Invasion of Chaos, things will be chaotic. And I don't mean that we're getting, Chaos Sorcerer early. I mean that we have some shit planned. You see this little Google Doc up here? Yeah, you're not gonna get to look at it, but we have written down some ideas. Now,
Have the secrets.
the question. Who gets to pick which starter deck? The answer. We're gonna toss a coin for it. So,
I
Shora.
thought we were going to invite Carl in here. Oh, fuck.
Shora, would you like to pick heads or tails?
I'll choose heads, thank you.
Alright, we're flipping. It's heads. It is your pick. Would you like starter deck Yugi or would you like starter deck
I'm
Kaiba?
going to go with starter deck Kaiba.
Okay. Bold choice considering I literally said Yugi gets a dragon capture jar. We'll see how that goes for you, pal. Alright, so let me pass the deck list for starter deck Kaiba along to you. That deck is yours, my friend.
Thank you.
And if you want to go ahead and explain to the audience what good things await us in our first set of Deck March.
Well, I'm glad you asked, Shibuya. In our first set of the Millennium Mike Deck March, we have Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon, otherwise known as LOB, the first ever set of Yu-Gi-Oh! To be released, and oh boy, is it not good. So in our secret rare slot, we have 2 cards. Tri-Horned Dragon, which those of you who remember the Mill Mike Progression Series April Fool's episode, I fucking pulled, and was a good card in my deck, purely because we didn't know what the fuck we were doing. And Gaia the Dragon Champion, a card that neither of us will probably end up fucking using, because it requires 2 ultra rares.
Hey, I have those in my starter deck. I literally explained.
Well,
If I pull that, I have a chance.
Then.
Let's go!
I sure do hope you get polymerization then.
Woohoo!
And you happen to draw them.
Listen, I have a chance. Don't ruin my chances. I love Gaia the Dragon Champion. I think he's raw.
The ultra rare slot, on the other hand, has some interesting things. We've got the classics. We've got Blue Eyes White Dragon, Dark Magician, Gaia, Red Eyes, the full set of the Forbidden One himself, Exodia.
Which means that neither of us are playing Exodia in this progression series. I'm sorry to say. We both love the deck, but the odds of us
now,
pulling all
anyway.
5 pieces.
There will be side sets that reprint Exodia.
Yeah, but will anybody ever get all 5 pieces? I think,
Maybe.
here's the thing. I think we should establish right now, if somebody gets all 5 pieces throughout the course of Prague, they are allowed to just auto-claim a single duel.
I don't know about that. Leave a comment down below. But the most important card in the ultra rare slot that exists is Monster fucking Reborn.
Yeah.
A staple Duel Monsters card, and one of the most powerful original cards of Yu-Gi-Oh! Followed up by other cards such as, in our super rare slot, Dark Hole, Raigeki, Swords of Revealing Light. And then there's other notable cards like Man-Eater Bug, Mystical Elf, Polymerization, which is... let's be honest, nobody's gonna pull a Polymerization.
Hey,
Cut to me pulling
super rare is not
Polymerization.
impossible. Ultra rare is where you start going, nobody's gonna pull that shit.
Beyond that, however, in our rare slot, we have some decent cards. We have some high defender monsters with Aqua Maedor, Giant Soldier of Stone, Spirit of the Harp. We have monster removal cards that are really good, such as Fissure. I don't know why I was about to say Spirit of the Harp again. That's not going to remove anything. Hane Hane, which is okay. And then the man, the myth, the legend himself, the Pot of Greed.
Mr. Pog himself. Look at him.
And I should note, here's where things get interesting for our progression series. I believe we settled on this idea. Welcome to Chaos Progression, where there is no ban list, no limit list, until a short while in. We will be setting our own ban and limit list every, I believe we agreed on 10 episodes, except for the start of the series, where in 5 episodes' time, we're going to be getting together and doing our first emergency ban list setting, where we will be banning cards, limiting cards, and ignoring win-loss ratio. It's gonna be a fun time.
That is not our only opportunity to ban cards or add cards to a list, but we'll get to that. Just you wait, dear viewer. You don't know yet. You don't fucking know.
Meanwhile, in the short print section, we have nothing. Nothing good. A bunch of equip cards that are extremely situated.
But Shora, that's the fucking moon!
Yeah. Who the fuck cares?
Mako Tsunami cares. That's my
In the
man.
comment section, we have basically also nothing. We have the occasional decent monster with slightly higher than 1,000 attack points, slightly higher than 1,000 defense points, a bunch of awful fucking field spells, Yarabi, Skull Redbird. That's basically fucking it.
Common has some decent shit because you have stuff like Red Medicine, Sparks, Hinotama, where if you get enough of those, you can maybe decide a game with that. But it's not game changing, but there are decent things to be found.
Now Shibuya, are you saying that cards such as Silverfang aren't game changers? It's a 1200 attack point beast monster, a snow wolf that's beautiful to the eye, but absolutely vicious in battle.
Yeah, you know who else has that exact same stat line? Mammoth Graveyard, who has proven that he can outlive even death itself. Mammoth Graveyard is better than fucking Silverfang on account of Silverfang is a dog who will die, and Mammoth Graveyard went, I lived, bitch.
Beyond that, there's really not much good in LOB, which is why we're doing something a little special. Technically these cards do not come out for a short while after LOB, but for the sake of this, we will, in addition to be opening our 24 packs of LOB, we will also be opening 5 packs of the McDonald's promotional card sets MP1.
Yeah! Woo,
These
McDonald's!
Yeah, we're getting our Happy Meal on. These cards were released a short while after LOB, specifically, I believe, right after...
I believe it was right after Pharaoh's Servant, which is the fourth set.
Right after Pharaoh's Servant. 2002-12-20. Mostly nothing good in this set. The common cards are middling to okay for LOB standards. There are some occasional good ones, like if it were a level 4 monster, Yamadron would have been kinda neat. It's a level 5 though, so it's bad. But there are other cards like, for example, the Millennium Shield and Cosmo Queen, a 3,000 defense point monster, and a 2,900 attack point monster.
Here's the thing, though. Cosmo Queen kind of sucks in comparison, because Millennium Shield is one tribute for a big-ass wall. Cosmo Queen, that is 8 stars. Why the fuck would you ever run a Cosmo Queen in your deck?
Because you really, really desperately need to get over a Millennium Shield.
She doesn't even do that. Look at her attack points. She doesn't even do that.
You put an equip spell on her. I'm not gonna lie, I took the Kaiba deck specifically because I know that if you end up pulling this, I'm gonna be fucked.
Oh man, I'm looking at these McDonald's promos and I'm getting nostalgic because
so
there are a couple of these cards that I pulled back in the day. Like I had a Dark Piercing Light, I had a Hollow Goddess of Whim, I had Flying Penguin and Yamadron.
But you know, there's one card in this set that matters more than anything else in our lives. Frog the Jam, whose name was unfortunately taken away from him. He is now Slime Toad.
No, his name will never be Slime Toad in our hearts. I'm gonna put the Cosmo Fairly Odd Parents meme here and just go, his name is Frog the Jam! Because that is what it is. You can't take this away from us. I don't care that he's not a frog monster.
We love him, and we will always love him. We will not put him in our deck, but we will always love him.
He's a funny little scrimblow. And it's funny that they had to change his name specifically because of the frog archetype. But he'll always be there in our hearts.
But, yeah, beyond that, that is our McDonald's promotional set and Legend of Blue Eyes. Here's hoping we pull something good and I don't end up pulling like 6 legs.
If you pull 6 legs, that's extra funny. Because those are ultra rares, Shura.
I've been doing theoretical pulls for the week leading up to this, and I keep pulling fucking leg. And I swear to Shibuya, if I pull a leg, I need you to go get that video of the seal just going, leg, and put it over it anytime I pull a leg, because that shit'll be funny. With that done, I believe we can hop out of call and we can just start opening, right?
I was just gonna mute.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, that works.
Alright, so we're gonna do our individual polls, and you, dear
We'll
viewer,
get back to you.
you're not missing anything. You're gonna watch us pull. Let's fucking go! Alright, so he's muted. We are doing 29 total packs today, and we get to work off a starter deck Yugi as our basis. So, we've got a lot of potential here, especially because if we get a Poly and we get Gaia the Dragon Champion, the odds of pulling him out are really low. But if we can manage, that would be the funniest shit. Plus a Monster Reborn, plus Diane Keto. There's a lot of potential shit. Alright, draft. Let's go. Our first pack of Legend of Blue Eyes. What the fuck are we working with here? Another 2-pronged. That's not bad. Book of Secret Arts is We're not running too many spellcasters, so that's not the best. Not a good pack to start. But that's fine. We peak too early, we're gonna regret it. We want to peak late. Fusionist, mid. We got the moon. Yippee. Fucking... Look, Silverfang taunting me as always. That's really funny of him. That's really fucking funny of you, Silverfang.
We have 24 packs of Legend of Blue Eyes. Dear God, please let me fucking get something good. Okay. Not starting off that strong. Oh boy. Darking of the Abyss, I will actually take, because if we can get enough Fiend Monster... Oh, I just realized we got a Blue Eyes White fucking It knew. It knew I chose the Kaiba deck. Alright, quick. Somebody, send me your grandfather with a Blue Eyes so that I can... so that I can mug your grandfather and take his most powerful card. Okay. Okay. If we can get Yami... We have 2 decent Fiend monsters. We also got Yorubi, so this was actually a pretty damn cracked pack. Come on. Show me Yami, show me Witty Phantom. Witty Phantom! You showed me! Hinotama is meh. Mystical Elf is really fucking good to have a defender. It's also not a fairy, so if I do get Yami, that will be very good. Unfortunately, we got Armed Ninja, which could actually be okay. Targets a spell card on the field, destroys the target. If it's set, reveal it, destroy it if it's a spell. I highly doubt that Shibuya is going to be doing a lot of traps, because there's not a lot of great traps right now. I also doubt that she's going to be setting anything as a bluff, but, like, it could be okay to run.
Let's go, pack 4. Leg. Not only leg, but also Skull Servant. That's really funny. Red medicine, I'm actually happy to see that, because if we can get a couple red medicines, it's never a bad idea to buff our life points by a little bit. I think having a red medicine strat in case he goes on something funky like burn is a good idea. Pack 5. Honestly, if I pull all of Exodia, I'm running it. I don't care. The odds of it are so low that I'm willing to just commit to that and say it right now. Another Silverfang. This shit. Stop defense. So, starter deck Yugi doesn't come with a stop defense or anything. It comes with a Wabaku, which will be good for stalling if we need to. It comes with a Man-Eater Bug. But actually having stop defense is really good, because if he's walled the fuck up on like a mystical elf that he manages to pull, or a giant soldier of stone, we can just say no to that immediately, which is really good. And then dark energy, I'm not committing to running equip spells, just because I don't think there's going to be any kind of coherent strategy enough for me to do that. Motherfucker said I couldn't do it. We pulled a Polly. Fuck you, Fusionist. I don't need you. Polly. Next pack. Yo, it's our fucking unofficial mascot, Reaper of the Cards! For those of you who don't know, our two card arts on the logo are Reaper of the Cards and Burial from a Different Dimension. Because I thought it was funny. And I don't regret anything. I still think it's hilarious. Another Skull Servant, shout out to the king. I know I fucked it up that time too, but at this point I don't care. Just give me something good. Not a single Pot of Greed. Is this how it's gonna go? Remove Trap is good. Giant Soldier of Stone, very good. We're getting a good defensive wall, is what we're doing here. The problem here becomes, we need attack. Swords and Fissure. Holy shit. We are running a stall deck here. This is insane. And Louise? Yo!
Are you kidding me? Oh, fucking Gaia the Dragon Champion. Of all the secret rares you give me, you had to give me that one. Fuck off. Well, guys, do you think we can get a Gaia? Do you think we can get a Curse of Dragon? Do you think we can get a Poly? We only have a few packs left. Leg! Fucking hell. Skull Red Bird. Okay. Cool. The rest of this is trash. Another Armed Ninja. Okay, well, I mean, if Shibuya's got spell cards on the field, she's fucked. Shibuya better not be using field spells. And it's nothing. It's trash.
Come on, baby. That was the best pack we've had yet. Second Dragon Capture Jar. I don't need to. Oh, man. Oh, this is not looking great. I'll tell you that. Violet Crystal's a zombie equip. Mystical Moon is a beast warrior. Oh, come on, baby. I need something. Stone, Dark Hole. Holy shit, Dark Hole. That's a good equalizer. I like that. Do we get one in... Okay, so that is our second Dark Hole, technically. Holy shit. Oh, this is a little goofy. Actually, getting more of these 2,000 defenders is not bad because that means we can afford to run shit like Summon Skull. We can afford to run shit like Curse of Dragon or maybe even... Oh, look, Gaia's a 7-star, right? Yeah, it's 7. I'm more hesitant about running stuff like Dark Magician or Gaia. I think it's cool, but I don't think it's going to be easy enough to get them out. Hain Hain. I know some people pronounce it Hane Hane. Those people. You do you. It's Hain Hain. We got the secret rare from the fucking set. And it's not Gaia the Dragon Champion. It's fucking Trihorn. I might run him just because it's funny. I don't know. Remove Trap. Always good. I may not run too many of those because I don't know how many viable traps he actually has. Gravedigger Ghoul. What do you do again? Oh. Okay, that's good to negate his ability to Monster Reborn after I, like, Dark Hole or something. Another Gravedigger Ghoul. Very cool. It's not cool enough that I wanted to. Give me a single pot of greed. Give me a single pot of greed. I need the funny pot, man. That's, I think, our third giant soldier, even without Starter Deck Yugi. That's our second Skull Redbird. Come on, baby. Give me the pot. Love the pot. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? I didn't need him. I needed the other one. I needed the purple one. What if this was purple and had a dragon on it? Come on. All right, it's time for McDonald's.
We didn't get a single pot of greed. Or any of the other spells. We have to rely only on the staple cards from our starter deck. Oh, thank God we went with those starter decks. Holy shit. Okay, time to load up our McDonald's promo packs. 2 cards per pack, everybody.
Wow! It's nothing! Wow! Fucking Christ!
Oh, dear Lord. Okie dokie! I genuinely have to wonder if I should use a redoer ticket on this. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's go over this. I think with the starter deck list, I can cook something decent here. Because, yeah, actually, it should be fine. I guess we will go into Dueling Book and start trying to build our deck.
Alright. I remember this little guy. I had him as a kid. That's goofy. 2. 3-legged zombies. This became Unizombie later, this art. I didn't realize that until I looked at these for this episode. That's wild. I run Unizombie in my Skull Servant deck on Master Duel. It's very fun. 3, Yamadron, Neuronzo. These are all normal. And this really isn't worth it to run because it's 5-star, so it's whatever. Come on, baby! Nope. Alright. So. This is everything we got. Probably our best pulls. Reaper of the Cards. Swords. Swords Revealing Light, Fissure. The fact that we got this many giant soldiers, and the fact that we got stuff like Dragon Capture Jar and Remove Trap is not bad at all. Honestly, leaves a lot to be desired, though. Like, what the fuck? I barely even got any burn spells, too. Because I know Starter Deck Kaiba comes with a burn spell for 800 immediately. Oh. I forgot we get Change of Heart. Okay. Maybe we can work something out with this. Maybe this actually is the play. I'm gonna go ahead and save it to collection, and we're gonna work with what we got. We're gonna start deck building. I'll see you guys in a minute. He's not ready. He's not fucking ready for what I'm cooking.
Okay. Here's what we have built today, everybody. It is a deck. No side deck, because I really genuinely just don't have enough shit to put in a side deck that's of any fucking worth. Yeah. So we have a kind of weird mix. 40 card deck, some traps, some spells. Basically, we're doing the defensive wall strategy again with trying to hit over things with Skull Redbird. If we can get Mountain out to get Skull Redbird up in more damaging, cool. If not, that's why we also hopefully have a Yami in there to power up our Witty Phantom, our Trial of Nightmare, and any other Fiend monsters we have. We have Armed Ninja and Hane and Trap Master as some hopeful removal. Not very good removal, but hopeful removal. We have 2 Blue Eyes White fucking Dragon. Why did I put 2 in the deck? For fun, basically. Just for fun. We also, however, got 2 Mystical fucking Elf. And thanks to Starter Deck Kaiba, we also have La Jin, the Mystical Genie of the Lamp, and Battle Ox. 2 really high attack point monsters, one of which is a Fiend. The hope, the goal, is to get him out, Yami on the field, Dark Energy, obliterate Shibuya. But it's possible that might not happen. Shibuya might also be running the same sort of like field strategy, which is why we have Reverse Trap. With Reverse Trap, anything that adds or subtracts attack and defense will get reversed, which means Shibuya's fields will work against her. And if her fields happen to decrease anything I have, it'll work to my advantage. Now, I believe that's also in the Yugi deck, so Shibuya could theoretically pull the same shit on me. We shall see. However, what truly matters right now is we have the meat. We have a decent deck here. We've got good defenders. We've got good attackers. We got fucking Yurabi. We got Jin. We got Battle Ox. We got Skull Redbirds. We got a full fucking play set of Skull Redbird. We pulled 5 of these motherfuckers. Unfortunately, we did not pull the Pot of Greed, which makes me intensely sad. But it happens. So, with that, I'm going to unmute myself in the call, and we are going to see how Shibuya's doing.
Alright, well, for better or for worse, this is my deck. I really wanted to run Reaper of the Cards. I just think that, given how unbalanced we are with monsters versus spell traps, running a 5-star that I have so little chance of getting out for, like, kind of a funny bit. Running Tribute monsters is risky enough as is, and I have enough high defense ones that I'm willing to run a couple because they're, like, attack powerhouses. Like, I have a Dark Magician, I have a Summon Skull, and I put in Trihorned just because Trihorned might be funny. The only reason I'm comfortable doing that is because I have Spirit of the Harp, I have Mystical Elf, I have 3 fucking Giant Soldiers of Stone, I have, like, a Wall of Illusion, I have shit he really can't get over unless he Tribute summons for it. But we have a couple of flip effect monsters, like we have Armed Ninja for spell removal, we have Man-Eater Bug for monster removal, and then we have Hane for popping the card back to the hand. This is a pretty basic strat. This is kind of just, you know, stay alive and try to hit. So we have, for removal, we have stuff like Dark Hole, we have stuff like Fissure. We have D-Spell in case he has, like, an equip or a continuous spell that's giving us trouble. I have Monster Reborn. I only did get the 1, so we're sticking with the 1. I think having the red medicines and having the Dianketo is good because it gets us out of a pinch, potentially. Especially because we got Dianketo for free with Starter Deck Yugi. Why the fuck would I not run this? Just like Waboku. It's a good way to stall out, and it's a good way to stay alive for one more turn while I'm trying to figure out a plan. Speaking of stalling and trying to figure out a plan, holy shit, how the fuck did we pull Swords of Revealing Light? I have to add this. This deck is just try to stay alive while you can get your shit together. This kind of just is a Yugi deck in that it's Heart of the Cards at a certain point. Like, I have card destruction in here in case I just need to sack my hand. Like, maybe I'm bricking on a Trihorn to summon Skull and a Dark Magician and I just need 3 monsters or spells that can help me. Card destruction is my way out. That's my play at that point. We have a remove trap, because I don't think traps are going to be as big of an issue here. I'm not running more than, like, a couple of dragons, and even then one of them is a zombie. So I have a dragon capture jar in case he goes the route of oh yeah, I'm running starter deck Kaiba. I'm gonna fuck you up with Komori Dragon and with Blue Eyes and with all this other shit. This is our way to deny him that. We're running a single 2-pronged attack. I pulled multiple, but I don't think I need multiple. It really is not something crucial to the deck or the strat. And then an ultimate offering, we only have the one from the starter deck, but it's not a bad idea to have it because it's a continuous trap. And if I'm in the middle of a pinch in my opponent's battle phase and I just drew a card that is good that I can't play at that moment, it gives me a chance to like get an emergency soldier out from my hand. So, yeah, I have a couple of burn spells in case we're having trouble getting to his life points. I only pulled a couple, so that's all we're running. We have the fissure. We basically have our strat. I have a lot of like strong 4-star monsters, whether it's in attack or defense. And at this point, whatever happens, happens. Flower Wolf, you're on the team. We're gonna go ahead and save the deck. This is our first official deck for Deck March, and hopefully this gets us the fat dub, because if we have the buff of having starter deck cards and I still lose, I'm just gonna be mad at myself at that point. Alright, see you for the duel. And we're finally good to go. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back from that weird cut.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Do you think Gage is... God damn it.
I knew your thought process was gonna be that. I'm going second again. Nothing has changed. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Don't worry. We've been having too many issues with Dueling Book today. All right. Your turn.
Okay.
Lord.
I normal summon Ryukushin powered and end my turn.
Oh, fuck. That's a 1600 boy right off the bat. All right. I draw a card. Standby. Main. First off, I'm gonna Hinotama. So
I
that's
take
500 to the
damage.
dome.
Oh,
Then
I have the beep 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 beeps on my side. I forgot about that. I should probably mute that shit.
I have mine off. I'm gonna set a card. And then my turn is over.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm cooking.
What was he cooking?
I
We
will
just don't know.
Activate the field spell Yami.
Yami no game.
Yes, and I will set this card face down,
Okay.
and then I will go into my battle phase and attack your face down monster.
It's a fiend, so it gets the 200, which unfortunately is still not enough, baby giant soldier of stone.
No, I take 200?
Not when it's face down. The next time you attack into him, you take the damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I end my turn.
All right. Fucking raw. I love when this shit works out. All right. I'm gonna set another monster, and yeah, for now, that's my turn again.
Okay. Okay. I see. I'm going to set a card. End
Interesting.
my turn.
You're not attacking my other face down. Interesting.
No.
Okay. We're gonna set a third fucking monster and end my turn.
God.
Welcome to Blue Eyes format.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We had
Okay.
bonus cards to pick from, and it's still just this.
Interesting.
Oh, this is so
Okay.
funny. All right,
Do I want to do this?
that's a good question. Do you want to do
This would
this?
be fucked up.
Okay. What, are you gonna dark hole me? And yourself?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Did I literally call what you were thinking?
You know what? I'm gonna attack into this one, the new one.
That's funny.
Oh no.
Return that to your hand, buddy.
Back to my hand with the Ryukushin. Oh well, I didn't summon a monster this turn, so guess what? Ryukushin powered! I end my turn.
That's the funniest shit you could have done, I'll be real with you. That's hilarious. Oh, that's so funny! That's so funny! I'm setting a third monster face down,
Oh,
and...
this bitch just got another fucking Hane, I swear to God. Why
You
am
think
doing
I pulled
this
two?
accent?
You think I pulled two?
You absolutely must have pulled two Hane, or you had one in a structure deck.
No. Structure deck Yugi does not have a Hane. I don't even know if Kaiba had one. Fuck it. D-spell. If that's a spell, get it out of here. If it's a trap, you legally have to show me and then set it back face down.
Oh no, I guess I'll just activate it to reveal it. Oh no, you destroyed my remove trap.
Okay. So, no remove trap for you, unfortunate.
Oh no.
I could have gotten rid of Yami, but I think Yami no games are a little bit goofy. They're a little quirky. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Are you fucking kidding me?
This is just gonna be the duel of are you fucking kidding me? I can feel it in my bones.
Okay, do I want to do this?
That's up to you.
I don't know what the fucking play here is.
You're just shuffling your fucking hand.
Yeah, I'm being that fucking toxic player at every fucking Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. Just hand shuffle, hand shuffle, hand shuffle. They do that all the time. It's awful.
I mean, yeah, if you don't know what to do, that's like an easy way to waste time.
I activate Dark Hole.
I figured you were gonna do that at some point. All right, that includes your monsters, by the way. That was Arm Ninja. Holy shit. I was laughing because Mystical Elf also gets the Yami boost, so if you had attacked in, she would have 22.
Wait,
Spellcaster.
Spellcaster. It's not a fair. Oh shit. That's
Yeah,
funny.
that's
Oh, you know
wild.
what else is funny? Skull Redbird.
Okay, so I'm finally taking damage to the dome.
1550.
I'm cool with that. The progress is being made, which is important.
Main phase 2. I will set a card and end my turn.
Okay, I start my turn. Draw. This works for me. He's a fiend! He got 1700, baby! Battle phase. Bye, Skull Red Boy. Take 150. It's not as much as your 1550, but it's something. And then I'm just gonna end my turn.
Well, this is incredibly bad for me.
You're ahead in life points, my guy.
This is incredibly bad for me.
Are you out of normal monsters you can summon? Do you? Oh no! Did you run too many tribute monsters?
No, it's incredibly bad for me because I don't have a way to get rid of my own field spell at the moment, so I'm going to set a card and end my turn.
Yeah, that's an understandably difficult situation. Okay, so that actually doesn't
None of you
work
used
right
that
now.
dark hole yet. Oh well.
I'm gonna set a card. I'm gonna set a card.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna attack into your face down, whatever the fuck it may be.
It's a trial of nightmare.
Okay. Okay, that's something, at least. I'm gonna end my turn. The fact that this guy gets buffed by Yami is so convenient for me. Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's pissing me the fuck off.
Field spells work both ways, buddy!
Fuck.
Field spells work both
Okay.
ways!
I set a card and end my turn.
Alright, draw. Set a card. Battle phase. What is you?
It's you, Rabby.
You Rabby? He, she, we? Rabby? I end my turn.
I set a card and end my turn.
Oh no, not even in the front row. Oh lord. Oh. Fiend. Oh. I tribute Mystic Clown for Summon Skull! No! Yes!
Fuck!
Kill! 2700!
My fiend attack strategy is working against me.
And yeah, that's good. I end my turn. I'm so happy I put Summon Skull in the deck after all.
Okay. I will activate Remove Trap and I will target this one.
It has to be a face-up trap card.
Oh, does it really?
It literally specifies.
Fuck me. give it a...
we'll
I'll
act
just
like you-
destroy it anyway.
I was gonna say we'll act like you didn't prop it.
I'll just... It doesn't fucking matter.
Okay, fucking whatever then. I'll go with your judgment on this bed. Yeah, alright, so we're gonna set a card, but first, main phase 1. I'm gonna activate Stop Defense. Stop defending.
No!
What is it? Put it in attack mode.
Do I... Yeah, I have to flip it, goddammit. To attack.
So, Woody Phantom, okay. And he gets a bonus, right? So he's at 16?
Yep.
So, lose 11? 1100?
Yeah, 11.
Alright.
Oh, this sucks. This sucks.
Look, I stalled until I drew a fucking 6-star. That's all it is. That's all it is, really.
I end my turn.
I'm so sorry. Oh, that's cruel. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna hit in for 27.
Okay.
Alright. Heart of the cards. I'm praying you get something. I fucking knew it. Alright.
Okay.
Alright. So you get to pick since you lost. First or second.
I will go second this time, you son of a bitch.
Okay, you son of a bitch. Let's fucking go. It's a little quirky. Okay, so, first things first. Stand by, main. I'm gonna activate Sparks. I'm gonna get the early damage.
Okay. 200 damage, I'm fine with that.
200 ain't bad. And then... I'm gonna set a card face down. And then I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. If that's a Hane Hane, I swear to God.
What are you gonna get out on turn 2? That a Hane Hane will fuck you over. Hane Hane is worse for tribute summons.
Well, you see what I'm gonna get on turn 2 is a Skull Redbird
Okay.
and a Mountain.
Okay, so he's what, 1750?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm going to swing in.
It don't fucking matter.
Fucking
That's a giant
motherfucking-
soldier stone.
Okay.
I'm getting very lucky with my soldiers, I'll admit. I will fully admit.
I don't think I pulled a single giant soldier of stone.
Structure deck Yugi has 1, but regardless, I pulled 3 from Legend of Blue Eyes.
God damn.
I don't fucking know how that happened, dude. I'm just ending my turn. I'm good on this board. I'm set on this board.
Okay. Okay. That still doesn't fucking... Okay. I will set a monster
Okay.
and end my turn.
Okay, that seems like a fair enough play. I'm gonna set a card. No, I'm good as is.
People are just gonna have to get used to me not actually going through the phases.
Yeah, I'm not either, honestly. It won't matter till much later anyway. So long as we're not, like, doing anything that breaks rules, I think we're fine.
Interesting. I'm going to set a card. Set a card. And...
What are you, pendulum summoning?
Normal summon Yarabi.
Okay.
And equip it with raised body heat.
Okay.
So now my Yarabi gains 300 attack.
So now it's
And
17. Or no, 18.
And I end my turn.
And then it doesn't get anything from Mountain. That's what I was concerned about.
I wish it was dinosaurs, because fucking mountains should work for dinosaurs. Oh well.
Actually, I don't hate to do this to you, buddy. 1800's enough. Get rid of that Skull Redbird.
It's true, one face that has the lowest attack. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, you still have an 1800, which is not bad at all for early Yu-Gi-Oh! And then... No, not yet. I'm ending my turn.
Okay. Okay. I'm ending my turn.
I love the giant soldier of stalemate. It's really funny.
It fucking sucks.
Oh, the funniest part is that this time specifically you did not play Yami, but it still doesn't matter. I'm ending my turn. I'm gonna have to get to the point where I start discarding cards in my hand if this keeps up. That's funny.
Okay. This might be a mistake.
I mean, you can't win if you don't take risks.
I send to the grave my Yurabe and my green Phantom King
Okay.
to summon forth the most powerful monster, Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Activate Dragon Capture Jar.
I will fucking find you! It's fine. Defense mode
That's
is
still
fine.
a good wall, though, Shora.
It's
You
a
still
fucking
have a massive fucking wall.
27,000 attack. It's 2,700 defense points. That's fine.
Right, because Mountain hits dragons. Oh, shit. This also applies to any future dragons you have, by the way.
At least it wasn't Fissure.
Yeah, that's very true. Alright, I'm gonna set a second monster, and then I'm gonna end my turn. Just in case you have something else up your fucking sleeve. I don't know.
She doesn't know, chat.
You're right, I don't fucking know.
She
You
doesn't
tell me.
know that I'm gonna activate Remove Trap, motherfucker!
Okay. That's fine. I still have 2 monsters in defense, so I have some security.
And now,
Even if
My
you Dark
witty
Hole here,
phantom.
there's nothing that works. Okay. He's
so
witty.
now I'm just I'm gonna destroy your giant soldier,
Okay, my soldier's gone.
and you know what? I'm gonna take a risk on this one.
If you don't hit it with the blue eyes, you don't fucking kill it. It's a mystical elf, baby!
That's fine. That's fine.
I got a 1-turn clock. At least that's what you think! I activate Swords of Reveal and Light!
Oh no!
3 times where you can't do shit to me! And you know what else? You know what else, buddy? I can attack doing this!
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna normal
Oh wait,
summon.
is that
Oh no, wait, shit. No, I was trying to set normal summon Neo the Magic Swordsman.
Hey, unfortunately, I'm going to activate my trap hole.
That's fine. That's fine, she says, planning your death later. Alright. At the end of each of your end phases, that'll be a counter on swords.
Yes. So, I'm gonna go ahead and set this, and end my turn.
Okay, so that's 1 on swords. I'm gonna set a card. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna end my turn. That's what I got.
Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Interessant.
You got very lucky that you had that remove trap in your deck.
I'm going to end my turn.
Alright. 2. Okay. Well. Normal summon Skull Redbird. Do you have another fucking fissure or trap hole?
I mean, even if I
Well,
did,
if you had fissure, it would be elf, but still. 17.
even if I
50.
did, you can't activate it in response. It's not a response effect.
Oh, true. Fissure's a spell, not a quick play. Alright. Battle phase. Get rid of that phantom.
No, not my witty guy.
Take
I
Tree
love
Fitty.
him so much. Oh, my poor witty man. He kidnapped Mokuba.
More like Quitty, man. Get his ass out of here. Alright, I end my turn.
Okay.
This is the last turn where you're stuck on swords.
I summon a Skull Redbird.
Oh, you're gonna crash, aren't you? Aren't you, buddy?
Not this turn, I'm not, but I am gonna fissure that mystical elf away.
Alright. Alright, I see how it is. I see exactly how it is. And that's swords to the grave. I'm gonna activate red medicine in preparation for the things that are about to happen to me. Yeah, that's... I'm gonna set a card as well.
Old school Yu-Gi-Oh, everybody. It takes.
Yeah, this show you how it works, boys. I'm gonna end my turn. That's all I can do.
Oh, that would have been so good earlier. God damn it.
Alright,
I mean, actually.
hit me.
I'm going to flip flip
Yeah, that counts.
Trial of Nightmare. How do I want to do this? Oh, that would be funny, actually.
What?
Yeah.
Are you gonna go for laughs instead of practicality? Are you...
We're going to. You know what? We're going to swing in with Skull Redbird on your defense mode.
That's wonderful because I get to destroy your blue eyes.
That's a damn shame.
But you still get in on it. You can't kill my Skull Redbird this turn, though, is what that means.
I can't, but
Yeah, he doesn't get anything because he's...
I can destroy my mountain
Oh, because you're gonna put a different...
to put
Yummy! Alright.
And
So
I
now
can
he's
give
on
my
15.
Trial of Nightmare, Dark Energy.
Okay, so next turn he'll fuck me up, but this turn, we're good.
He is now an 1800 attack point monster,
Yeah.
and I can end my turn.
What are the cards? Give me something good! That qualifies as something good. I'm dark holding the entire field.
Okay. That is extremely unfortunate.
That includes your dark energy. Get that shit out of here.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me.
And then I'm going to normal summon. Oh, no, that's not what that is. I hate that they overlap on other cards, so I'll go to normal summon the fucking dragon zombie, and instead it's like, no, you want to send her dark hole back.
Okay. Dragon Zombie.
But yeah, dragon zombie. So now
1600.
we're going in. 16. That's it. I just need to get something off of you.
Yeah, that's okay.
Main phase 2. I don't want to do anything yet. End turn.
I set a card and end my turn.
Okay.
Damn, I had something good cooking and now it's gone.
Battle phase again.
It's fine. I'm on a timer, but I have a few turns left.
You have a chance to draw something good. Like, if you draw a single wall, then this stops me. And there's plenty of walls in early Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay.
This sucks, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go too far overboard. I'm just gonna keep going.
Come on, let me just summon. Let me just get the one fucking card I need, universe.
I'm ending my turn.
Okay, that buys me a turn.
I assume that's not a wall, then?
Yeah,
Fuck! Fuck! Wait, shit! Wait. I need to check rulings real quick.
Oh no.
That would be so funny if I can get that off. No, shit. Okay.
This is gonna suck.
Okay, fuck. That doesn't work. Shit! Fuck!
Oh.
It only works if I have 2 copies of the card and I don't. I can't do 1 and 1. Fucking Christ.
Thank God.
That would be so funny if I could do it. Shit. Why don't I have another monster on the field? Alright, fuck it. No, that's not what I'm doing. Are you kidding me? I'm trying to change to battle phase and it's like, you're still hovering over the zombie. You want to banish him, right? No, I'm attacking your face time.
Okay, you activate the flip effect of Trap Master, so I get to
Okay. You get to see one of my back rows, and if it's a trap, it dies. So,
Touch a tiger by the...
this one.
unfortunately, that is not a trap. In fact, it is a remove trap. So,
But I still know what it is now, so that's
you do know what it is, which is pretty good. Alright, main phase 2. You know what? I put 3 of these in my deck. I might as well fucking use them.
Jesus.
The red medicine.
Shibuya's gonna end this duel on a net positive. This is Shibuya's revenge for the first progression series.
I mean, I did pull better cards this time, I'll tell you that. Well, better and worse.
Running. Okay, sure. End turn.
Okay. I don't want to fucking do that. I don't want to fucking do... I want to summon him! Let me summon him! I'll keep you on that 1 turn clock. 16.
Yep. At least, you know what? At least I'm doing better than... I'm not gonna say who I'm thinking of, but you know who I'm
I know exactly who you're thinking of, and that's the fucked up part. That you don't have to say anything for me to just know.
Okay. Congratulations, Shibuya. You won the first ever fucking match of Mill Mike Progression.
Okay, here's the problem. Here's the problem with that. Like,
Yeah.
even though I won, I didn't get to summon the boy, because I just drew my second normal summonable monster.
Is this bitch gonna bad manners me?
No, I'll attack into you for game, that's fine. I just am mad that I didn't get to summon the Dark Magician I had in my hand. Well, because here's the thing, I just drew my next giant soldier, and here's the thing I was reading rulings on was Soul Exchange. I wanted to see if I could get Dark Magician out on the field, because I drew him like 4 turns ago.
This, by the way,
So, you had, with Trapmaster, you could have easily killed the ultimate offering I had. You didn't, out of dumb luck.
oh, fuck.
Yeah.
What would I have got? My next turn would have been a Green Phantom King.
Here's the other thing. I had a stop defense that I never used, and then I just drew card destruction last turn, which was useless to me because I wanted to summon Funny Dark Magician.
God. Well,
You know what?
congratulations.
Oh, that's disgusting. Shora, my next turn, had I had a next turn, would have been Change of Heart.
Oh, fuck.
That's
you got Change of Heart?
disgusting. Yeah, it started at Yami.
Oh, alright. Well, it's fine. It's fine. I never got my monster reborn. Where was it?
I didn't either. Okay, 1, Summon Skull, Final Flame, Wall of Illusion.
So, Shibuya, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I had 2.
Well, because you get 1 from Kaiba.
I pulled one in LOB.
I'll tell you what, I didn't pull Blue Eyes, but I pulled Trihorn.
This is just the reverse of the April Fools!
Yes, it is. Okay, no.
Oh.
No, is it the very bottom of... My Monster Reborn was literally the bottom of my deck. Holy shit!
Incredible.
I'm gonna tell you something really funny, though. So,
Yeah?
you didn't know what I pulled, because I pulled a couple good things. Like, I pulled 3 Giant Soldiers, I pulled a couple of burn cards, 3 red medicines. I had decent stuff. The problem is I didn't pull a single pot of greed. Not a single fucking one.
I didn't either!
Holy shit! Pogless Prague! That's so funny! That's the funniest shit imaginable! Holy fuck!
in this series!
Oh my god,
I nearly
Pogless!
used a redo ticket!
I wasn't going to because I got too many decent things for me to justify doing a redoer. I had 2 dark holes because of the set. I had an armed ninja. I had a Hain. I had Wabuku because of starter deck Yugi. Like, my wall plan actually worked exactly how I hoped it would. I'm shocked.
Well, Shibuya, I'm just gonna go ahead and, one sec. I'm gonna put this in our Discord, that way we don't have to always open up the document for it.
Yeah, just go ahead and pin both links. Because now that the duel is over, we get to spin the funny fucking wheels! Ba-ba-ba-da. So, I have my wheel pulled up, Shora cannot see it.
I have my wheel pulled up, Shibuya cannot see it. Now let us explain this real quick. For this series, we have a winner's wheel and a loser's wheel. Both have been weighted in different ways. Not every item on the wheel will be that familiar to you, for those of you who know of the original progression series and know of KZ's progression series. We're doing it a little differently. The loser's wheel has been designed in a way to help the loser gain a bit of an advantage through some less simple items. For example, the loser only has Wildcard Rare and Wildcard Starlight, whereas the winner has the full range of rarity for wildcards. On the other hand, however, the winner has a number of bonuses that can help them or even hinder them.
We get a little goofy here, so winner's wheel has a couple of things that you're not going to know what they do yet. Well, actually, one thing that you won't know what it does yet, because it's just sitting there, staring you in the face. But the loser wheel has a couple of funny quirks that allow the loser to catch up and allow the loser to, like, bring the winner down to their level a bit. So, like, the way that the winner wheel right here has the unbanned ticket, just here, loser wheel has a banned ticket instead.
On the loser's wheel, we have Wildcard Rare, Wildcard Starlight, Band Ticket, Trade In, which is actually going to be a very fun effect, where we can trade in a card of any rarity for a card of that equal rarity. Meaning that leg I pulled, and that Shibuya pulled,
Yeah,
could actually become a different ultra rare.
it's true. I didn't pull Gaia the Dragon Champion, but I pulled a Poly and I was super mad about it.
Hey, Funny thing, I pulled a Gaia the Dragon Champion.
God damn you! God damn you! Fuck!
So, are we going to do trade-in as it has to be the same rarity, or it can be any lower rarity?
I think trade-in is equal or lesser value. You can't trade up, but you can trade down if you need to.
In addition to that, we also have bonus packs, which is just a straight +5 packs from the last set we pulled. So, that one is the most heavily weighted. More than likely, I'm going to be getting 5 additional LOB packs. That's fine.
It gives you more chances to pull a pot.
Then we have Death P. Now, what was Death P again?
So Death P, for those of you who are unaware, Kaiba likes games. So Death P is you get to pull a promo card. Just from, I believe it's from whatever era we're on. So like Duel Monsters promos, you can just go in and grab them. This includes video game promos. So if you don't know the story of Yu-Gi-Oh! Video game promos, sometimes they print shit like Harpy's Feather Duster in there. Sometimes they print really fucking good shit in there. So you can go and grab one if you're missing one. It's a very powerful tool that will come in to help the loser in a crisis, potentially. So
in this case, with it being LOB, year 2000, it would be any promo from the year 2000.
2002.
2002, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. OCG, TCG is a little bit confusing sometimes.
Now, Shibuya, if you'd like to explain what's on your winner's wheel, however.
So, winner's wheel, there's a lot of stuff that you're going to be pretty familiar with already. Like, we have wild cards, rare, super, ultra, starlight. You can pull from that rarity that you rolled or lower. So if I roll an ultra, but I don't want any of the ultras, I can go down to the supers and see if there's anything that needs cleaning up. We have a redoer ticket, which is a chance to re-roll any 24 packs of a given set if I don't pull jack shit, or if I pull the bad cards instead of the good cards.
Which we should note, we do both start with 3 redoer tickets by default.
Yeah, I chose not to use any because it's Legend of Blue Eyes, why the fuck would I? Unbanned ticket. So, this is a little bit funny because it may not even come into play until our 5th episode, but with the unbanned ticket, if Shora happens to roll a ban ticket that same week, I can just immediately negate whatever he's done, but the odds of it are very slim. Like, it's between Ultra and Starlight in terms of how that shakes out. So, we'll see if that even comes into play until later. And then, we have this curious little spot called Imperial Order. Now, Imperial Order is a goofy little thing that we came up with, where if you roll it, you have a chance to enact one of several Imperial Orders that we have written out in our Google Doc. And I don't think I'm going to explain any of them to you until somebody rolls it, because it's so fucking complicated. There's so many of them to choose from. The potential effects are fucking disastrous, and there's even one where it's just like call in Carl as a sub for this week.
Now, the conditions of Imperial Order are fun, however. If you do roll Imperial Order, you either have to take it then, or have to forego your wheel, basically.
Yeah, so you can choose to use one of the Imperial Orders that we've written out, or if you don't want to do anything crazy this week, if you just want to go in as normal, you can choose not to do anything, but then you basically have done nothing with your wheel. You don't get any value out of the wheel spin. So it is a risk-reward system, potentially.
I personally will be always taking the Imperial Order when rolled.
Well, yeah, there are a couple of positive ones that literally don't hurt you, so...
So, with that being said, Shibuya, if you'd like to count us down, I'm hovering over the spin button.
Alright, so I'm gonna count 3, 2, 1, spin, and then on the spin we go. Let's fucking hope for some good shit. 3, 2, 1, spin!